Hello folks, and thank you very much for watching the Secret of Business Success SBS series on EPV Media YouTube channel. We are still on the presentation by Nana Dr. Ejekum Addo, founder of Kama Industries and then of Mikado Holdings Limited, as he presents to us his 7 principles of success and wealth creation. These are principles that have made him the very successful businessman that he is today, and he wants to share that with us. He started with the principle of honesty and reliability, hard work, don't spend it all, invest it, and now he is on principle number 5, don't forget your history. The question is, what has your history got to do with your success and wealth creation? Well, let's go and listen to Dr. Addo as he gives us the linkage to that. In the meantime, I just want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel right now. Subscription is free. It won't cost you anything. Just click on the red subscription button below, click on the notification bell, select all, and that's it. You are done. You will get instant notification of all our subsequent video uploads. That said and done, let's now go and listen to Dr. Addo as he tells us what our history has got to do with our success and wealth creation. Thank you very much.
A person without a past is like a tree with no roots. Everyone has a past too. And the past, along with all the baggage that you carry around, shaped you into the person you are. The baggage can be good life, good character, good friends, and that will propel you to be a good person. This American historian, Santayana, he once said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So if you are getting problems, remember those problems and don't try to repeat them. Bishop Sappho, this renowned anthropologist, also had us to tell us that this cultural heritage that we have is so rich, the Ghanaian culture, that we've got to keep it. He continued to say that when the white man came, they enculturated us, whereby we try to copy the white man's culture and forget about our own. When we talk about culture, he means language, our diet, dress code, and the way we name ourselves. Because naming is very important to us. The more you name your child after somebody that he doesn't know and can never relate, the more you are making him lose who he is. Naming is very important. A Japanese remains a Japanese, and I love my friends Nigerians. They will maintain their names, their cultural names. A Chinese is forever a Chinese. You see him anywhere you meet. But when you meet a Ghanaian, certain places, from the tonation of his English, you might think that he's an African American.
Me person me country, okay? Me a Ghanaian, but time to time, nipa fiese. A day na me catch will say me free. Oh my!
Hey, when you go to visit them abroad, they can speak the Trio, but their children cannot speak a word of it. Sometimes they tell you, oh, they can understand, but they cannot speak it. It's not fair, it's not nice. You let them lose their heritage, their history. It makes them emotionally imbalanced. So the advice is that be yourself and remember who you are all the time. Keep to your name, your food, your language, and your dressing. People or these guys in the United States and Europe have lost their roots. So they are forming gangs, and drug and crime rate is increasing. Please advise them to be themselves. They are Ghanaians, they are Africans. The color of their skin will not change. Now, next thing is the family. For most people, except those abandoned at birth, life starts at home. And your parents are your biological friends. They are your family. Your parents nurtured you till you grew up. Through all the difficult times, parents will put you in their very best to ensure that you are able to have a normal childhood. When you were sick, they lovingly took care of you till you became better. They invested everything they have in bringing you up to be an even better person than they are. Your family is therefore very, very important of your past, which must not be ignored. Parents and siblings contribute in diverse ways to your well-being. Even in situations where parents were irresponsible towards you as a child, you have to use those experiences to better your life. They strengthen you mentally. Bad experiences even make you a stronger person and mentally stable, emotionally resilient, and physically and spiritually strong. I must say that I was worse off than you are. For 15 years, my single mother, who was acting as a single parent, fell ill for 15 good years. That's how come I had to fend for myself all these years. I believe during that time, all the challenges that I faced have strengthened me, and that's how now I can withstand all pressures of the society. So never mind the loss that you had, they had rather strengthened you up. Now let's talk about the community. It is also important not to forget your community. Having stayed there, you have a first-hand experience of how life was in the community. You know all the problems existing in the area and how difficult life can be at that community. Do not forget the places through which you have passed into your present environment. As you enjoy these facilities that you are in now, in the urban area, in your current community, you must remember that it is a privilege which you must not abuse. It's only by God's grace that you are who you are now. Show gratitude and give back to the community by supporting developmental projects such as building schools, improving sanitation, health status of the people, help build the infrastructure, lights, water, and similar improvements. Help them. How much does it cost to buy 1,000 pieces of pencils or pens for your local community? The JSS, some of them are not having exercise book to do their homework. How much does it cost to donate 1,000 exercise books to your local community? Don't forget your history. I, Nana Dr. Michael Ejikum Addo, encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, EPV Media YouTube channel now, in order to have constant access to this very revealing series from renowned entrepreneurs like me on secrets of business success. Please subscribe now.